John Lander Matkin, it's great to be here with you, have the chance to hear a bit of your story here in Qatar. This is one of the fringe benefits, I guess, of coming to places far and wide like this. You get to get out and about and see a bit of the culture. We're here in one of the traditional Qatari markets. You enjoy that side of things as well?
Yes, of course I do. I mean, that is for sure one of the benefits of traveling the world or traveling to play football is you get to see a lot of places, far and few between. But this is my first time in Qatar, and so far I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to survive the heat. As you can see, I'm getting beads of sweat on my forehead as we speak. But yeah, this is a nice little, I guess, side market or flea market, whatever you want to call it, and we're about to check it out.
It's not, of course, your first time with the national team. You've been around for a while now. Can you just give us a little bit of your backstory and how you came to join the national team?
I grew up with a friend and a fellow teammate named Ryan Guy, also from San Diego, and he just told me what the Guam national team was trying to achieve and trying to do, and we found out I had links back to the island. So this is my third year with the national team now, and when they found me, I happened to be playing with Sikkim United in the I-League of India, and that's where it all began.
What does it mean for you, the chance to play for an island like you say that you've got strong roots and ties to? Must fill you with a sense of pride.
Yeah, I mean, we all have a lot of pride, and we're all out there and have a lot to prove, and some of us have some pretty big chips on our shoulder, but yeah, there's nothing better than being the first or the groundbreaking group, the one that create history and really help football change on the island. So that's, I guess, what we're all really striving for, is just to help promote football.
You say chips on your shoulder. What are the chips?
I mean, some of us haven't had the easiest careers, or maybe we haven't had the luck that we felt we should have gained in this sport or earned. But yeah, so I think those chips, or maybe those things that we feel like we are shorthanded in, they help us to prove and make some noise for the island in the football world.
Which you've certainly done. I mean, no one outside of perhaps the group in Guam expected you to do anything. I mean, you came in as one of the lowest ranked teams, obviously small population. What's it mean, this journey that you've been on? You know, the chance to game after game after game prove people wrong.
I mean, it kind of just popped up out of nowhere. 3 years of playing, and then before you know it, we were eligible to skip the preliminary rounds for the qualifiers, and then we came in and we had the 2 home games, and we're lucky enough to start off on the right foot and get 2 wins off the bat. But yeah, it means a lot to all of us, and these games, of course, are some of the biggest games of our careers. So hopefully we can advance on to the next stage, and hopefully we can even qualify for the World Cup.
Is that a dream in your mind, or is that something that you actually?
I mean, you have to strive for success and believe in yourself and stuff like that. If not, there's no point in really playing. But yeah, I always go out there with the intention of winning and doing my best. So I don't care who we put on the boots and line up against. We're always going out there to win and make the people of Guam proud.
While we've got you on the subject of boots, you've given me a nice little segue there. You're something of an artist, we understand as well. You do your own design, and you've done a couple of boot designs as well. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I've been an artist ever since I was a young kid, and bouncing back and forth between that and soccer. But of course, it's hard traveling and stuff like that, trying to set up shop. But lately, I've been out of contract, so I had a little bit of spare time to go back home, and I happened to freehand paint some all-white Adidas boots.
You should have brought a few pairs to the market here, Johnny, and set up a little stall on the side.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been nice, but I only had time to make 1 pair, so it would have just been a one-time deal.
How long does it take you to make each pair?
I mean, I don't really keep track of the hours, but I guess maybe in total probably 8 hours for 1 pair of boots.
Oh, yeah. Back onto the football, Turkmenistan in a couple of days is the immediate challenge. You face them, went well against them in Guam. Things may be a little bit tougher though. They're coming off the back of an impressive win over India at home. You know it's going to be more difficult, right, than it was back in Guam.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know what to expect. The home and away games are so different at this level that, I mean, you can't go into them thinking that, oh, okay, we won the first game, like the second game is going to be the exact same outcome. But yeah, you just have to take every game as it comes and play each game like it was the first one. So yeah, we're going to go in there and try and really play offensively this time and get some goals, and it's a must-win, so it should be good.
Have you seen a real progression in the team from camp to camp, from match to match, and if so, in what kind of areas have you seen that improvement?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it happens a lot faster than others, but I feel like lately the team's really come together nicely, and a lot of young boys who maybe you've seen progressing at a slower pace have kind of really stepped up when they were given the chance to help us out. I mean, one example would probably be Travis Nicolau, who in the first round or the first two matches really rose to the occasion and got us a goal and helped us kind of solve the number 9 position for the most part. So yeah, I have seen a lot of growth and a lot of change each time we get together, but it seems like more so for these World Cup games, a lot of people have actually raised the game to the next level.
Wish you the best of luck for the upcoming games, and we'll let you get out of the heat and stop sweating.
All right, yeah, thank you very much. I should have brought a towel and wiped my forehead.